It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the New England Patriots and the Detroit Lions. On one sideline, the head coach of the Patriots. His side would be happy to continue this recent stretch, winners of 5 of their last 7. Along the opposing sideline, head coach of the Lions, Dan Campbell. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Heward, and everybody just about set. And we're off in Detroit. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
And he wonders, he's about to take his first snap today. Yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Be curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
For the Lions.
Now it's a bootleg for him. To the right and hauled in by Laporta.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running it with David Montgomery. And they get there. Down right around the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Again, it's Gibbs. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing getting... on 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Hits him on the out route. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Another Lions.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10 now. Jukes one defender. And that will not be enough for a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Brandon McManus on for the
field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus.
42-yard attempt.
This 42 yards from the right hash. McManus sends it through. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
All in all, Kate, we call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on first. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
2 yards. First down, Patriots.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now they turn to their rookie from Georgia for the first time. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A gain of 15. First down, New England.
This is Gray. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
We're one quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Just 3-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. All right, time to get this second quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. This is Henderson on second down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
A 41-yard attempt.
Corey Gallis connects.
The kick is good.
And we're all tied up now in the first half.
That ties the game at
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive.
At their own
And we'll see, Brock, if they go back to that ground game this drive after how well they ran it their last time out.
I'm going to probably say yes on that one, Kate. This is a team with a known identity across the league. They're going to hang their hat on running the football effectively. I think they'll get right back to work.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Completed over the middle. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
15 yards on the play. And the Lions first down.
They'll toss it to Gibbs. Past midfield to the 45. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run, in need of some attention. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. The tight end going in motion right. On first down, it's Gibbs. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
Nate Wiggins.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Throwing the out route complete.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
19 yards.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. But under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. Take a second quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle.
makes the score.
And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jack
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. They've got first down from the 31. Starting on the ground with Henderson. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Now from the secondary, and is Rake Straw on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackled by Jack Campbell.
The tackle by Jack Campbell.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
May now. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Gets it to him on the screen.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it, expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Liking 18.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
He's brought down by
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd.
It's a loss of a yard.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Out of the pistol, Henderson. And he scores! It's a New England touchdown!
Henderson, the ball carrier.
The Patriots earn the chance to tie before halftime. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Underneath, it's Gibbs.
Cross pass. Complete to Junior Gibbs.
Here's 2nd and 7. Go left side, and St. Brown has it. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
That's good.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing is gone. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Isaac Slaw there. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Here's Goff. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
To Amon-Ra St. Brown.
He's gonna throw again. Goff. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Complete to number
After a
22.
good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 25-yard
Here's
line.
made in the air. Completed to his running back. He gets 6 on that play.
Complete
And that's
to
a New
number
England
22.
1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Patriots.
Here's May. That one's complete. Right side.
May's pass.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3.
A 6-yard pickup.
They'll have 2 left to
Brings
work
up
with before
2nd and
halftime.
4 at the 37-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, it's May. It's on target to Williams.
May's pass.
Now we're going to have a timeout by New England.
Complete
It's
to
2nd.
Kyle Williams.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
1st down, New England.
Here's May again. Has him on the quick hitter.
May's
A
pass.
solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
To the air yet again, May. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
May now to throw on third. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Gain of 7. And the Patriot first down.
Throwing here just before halftime. Short pass brought in.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Andy Borregales on for the field goal. A 45-yard
Borregales connects.
The kick.
And they've taken back the lead. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen with you from the EA Studios in Orlando. This has been a heck of a game so far. Just a field goal separating these two squads. You have to imagine both sides are trying to figure out how to clean things up and put some touchdowns up in the second half. Let's find out what goes on in the third quarter. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Excellent work as always, Scott. Love that halftime reports. Just a field goal game for us here as we start quarter number 3. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Agnew on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series.
At their own 28.
They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Gray. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Complete to Tyler.
1st and 10 from the 41.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Patriots.
To throw, here's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
From the contact.
When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Back to the air, it's May. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May now on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
For the Patriots.
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
The Lions take over.
The offense headed out now for Detroit.
At their own 16-yard line.
And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. We walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't.
And the Patriots got home. They dropped him.
Jared Goff.
And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
6 brings up second.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Trying again, following the sack. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Goff on third. Screen here for Gibbs.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
Patriots take over first and 10.
Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. The give now to Henderson. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
The tackle by Jack Campbell. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Intended for Jameson.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down. Could not beat the defender there. And that brings up fourth and long. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Connects, this is to Slaw. 16 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 16
and that gives the Lions the first.
That's good for the Lions.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
On first down, right back to Gibbs. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
A 7-yard gain.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
This is Montgomery running right. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Milton Williams on the stop.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Off play action, Goff. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 3rd quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. McMahon is there to tack on the point after.
Makes the score.
And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
Patriots 13.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Valus Jones now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Valus Jones on the return.
The Patriots and Travion Henderson back out there for their next series.
At their own
And what's really
27-yard
been
line.
simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Cut down the field. It's Pitts.
Mays pass.
That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Number 8.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard
It's a
line.
gain of 17 yards. 1st down, New England.
To the air on 1st down, May. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete.
Intended for
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw. It's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
May trying again here on 2nd. Setting up the screen with Henderson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Patriot 1st down.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Tyleek Williams in on the play.
On the stop. A gain of a yard.
Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. May now from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
is taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down, Patriots.
On the gun, it's May. Now here he goes. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Throw takes him to the sideline, but he gets both feet in with the catch. 2 yards on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down, New England.
Henderson's going to take this straight ahead. Bounces this outside, winds up with a nice chunk of yards there as a result. It's 2nd down. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Mitchell off the pistol give.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Here's Mitchell again. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down.
Mitchell, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th
That offense
down.
isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Intended for Romeo Dobbs.
The Lions offense returning to the field.
Result of the play.
And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Hits the sideline to the 20. And they finally take him down at the 27. He goes as a gain of 19 yards.
That's good.
And that gives the Lions the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Completed over the middle. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
A gain of 12 yards.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
For the Lions. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play.
By Keon White.
Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3.
2nd and 17.
He's already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Here he is to throw. bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Goff's pass.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Back to throw. And he got there in time. He's taken down.
Jared Goff.
The Lions readying for the punt.
By Milton Williams.
And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Patriots offense all set to go. They passed on the field goal, didn't get it on 4th down. Interested to see what they do if a similar situation arises on this next possession. Setting up to pass. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
17.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard
The Lions getting
line.
ready to return to the field. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there, and I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Finds his fullback. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its
At the
heels.
39-yard line.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Montgomery. Middle was crowded, so he found some daylight outside. Look at that. That's a 9-yard gain.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line.
We look to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
Lions. First down.
To the line for a new set of downs.
First
Only a
and
lone
10
timeout at their
45-yard
disposal.
line.
Goff on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Incomplete.
From the gun, Goff. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They motion the tight end over.
That's another Lions.
Again, Goff. Dumps it off to his running back.
Goff's pass. Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs.
And that's clocked with 9 seconds left. Time for maybe a couple of
Brandon
plays.
McManus on for the field goal.
An important attempt coming up here for Brandon McManus. From the right hash, about 45 yards out.
Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, if things go a specific way in OT, the next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
They'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. To throw, here's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That's going to do it for regulation, so some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those 2 drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Escapes a defender. He stops on the run back at the 27. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. Well, they couldn't quite get the job done in regulation, partner, but the home crowd rising now to fire them up and hopefully help them start this overtime period by taking the lead. First throw of overtime now. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Well, all reviews in overtime have to come from the officials, and we have one coming here. They want one more look at that play. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field
So the
stands.
officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and a call on the field's going to stand. Here's a give to Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Now, after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. A chance to take the lead and set themselves up for a win. Gotta make this count as they come up on 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
13
Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Another one for Gibbs. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Don't want their first overtime drive to stop now. They got to get 6 on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Is on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. The New England offense running out now. Their defense got off the field clean, Brock, and now their offense runs on knowing that any points are going to end this game.
Well, you want to look up complimentary football in the football dictionary, this might be the most important time for it. One side of the ball makes a stand, and the other side gets a chance to go win it.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Complete to Keaton Mitchell. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Drifting towards a possible tie, but they could avoid that outcome, partner. If they can do something here, ready to operate on 2nd down. From the 41. Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Crazy, 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 crazy.
Operating from the gun, here's May. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 6.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And as the country celebrates what it is thankful for, Brock, these guys, well, they're thankful for leaving this one with a well-earned win.
Yeah, something is